what is the secret behind the 21-day system? Is it true that 21-day system can set your habit, or is it a myth? I'll share more about this in the video, and stay tuned till the end. You'll be amazed at what habit building really means. One of the commonest questions I get asked is, how long does it take to build a habit? And the thing that we must understand or measure about habit is the level of robustness, or how fragile it is, how robust it is. That means, is it a habit that will get thrown out of the window in no time, or is it something that's going to stay with you for a long, long time? And we have all heard about the 21-day system. So let me share what it really means. Habits. So most common system that we have heard is the 21-day system. Is very popular across the world, and a lot of people and research has gone into this 21-day system. What I'd like to clarify here is 21 days is your basic or foundational habit system. That means at this level, the habit is very, very fragile. When I say fragile, it means that maybe you go out for one late night party. Maybe you just have one day off, you were busy at work and you just couldn't follow it, or you had something on those lines, slept out, done some, just fallen ill for a day or two. This 21-day habit system will go out the window, right? So one small crack can blow up this entire 21-day system. So it's very, very fragile. So it's still like an early sapling. It's like those tender leaves that is coming up, right? You have the sapling of 2 to 4 leaves just there. It's going to get crushed if you're not going to take care. So the next powerful system is when you continue your day-to-day practice, continue your practice for 90 days. That's over 66 days of continuous practice, no holiday. When I'm telling the habit building system, there is no holidays, no birthdays, anniversaries, celebration, nothing. 21 consistent days. That's what the 21-day system means. And that's what the 90-day system that I'm talking about, right? You have to continuously focus on building the habits. In the habit formation day, there is no holidays. So in this level, even if you go out one late night after 90 days and you probably had an off day, just not feeling, 2-3 days you stop, it's easy to still get back. It's not the end of the world. You are not going to lose your habit. You'll be easy to pick up. It is not so fragile anymore, right? So this is when the plant has probably grown into a little tree, little small branches are sprouting off. It's not so bad that you didn't water one day and it's going to be crushed out, right? In the 21-day habit, you don't water 2-3 days, probably it's dead. So same thing here. Think of this habit formation like a plant system, a gardening system, a farming system, however you want to call it. So it's a little more robust. The robustness is medium, or I would say is definitely better. It's definitely medium level, from very weak or very, very light to medium level. That's the 90-day system. Then comes the 365-day habit. Once you've taken your habit to 365 days of doing something, think of brushing, right? Probably it's not like you do it every day. There's no holiday. It's not like, oh, tomorrow's a holiday, I'll not brush my teeth, or I'll not have a bath, or whatever it is for you, right? You're doing this day in and out. So once you take it to that 365 days, it's not going to be easy for it to break. Maybe you had a 1-week medical emergency, you had to probably take care of someone or yourself, you're out. You will still get back into the system, right? You'll still get back on those off days. It's not going to be completely difficult, and you'll be able to get back into the system. By now, the plant that you are nurturing, what is this plant? That's your habit that I'm talking about, has grown into probably like a small tree there somewhere. It's got some flowers, got probably some fruits already forming, some leaves there, right? It's not so easy to just uproot it and damage it, and it'll not going to die away. So 365 days is something like that. You've gone off on a 1-2 week vacation, you didn't water, take care of plant, nothing's going to happen. It's still going to be around when you come back. That's how it is, right? So understanding it like this makes it easy for you to know exactly how many days does it take for you to take care. 365-day system. By now, the robustness is very high. Robustness is high. I won't say very high, but high. So from medium, it's gone to high robustness. It's not so fragile anymore. Then comes the 3-year habit. You got a little more tree, and this is a 3-year habit system, right? You got plants, you got leaves, you probably got your first fruits there, right? First fruits are coming out, and there, even if you forget for a month, maybe you were depressed, maybe you lost a job, you didn't feel like it, there was a family crisis, divorce, bad health, your habit is not going to go away, right? It's going to be there, and once you find your foot back, you'll again get back into the system. So that's when the 3-year habit system is formed, right? I know it can be quite shocking. My God, it's going to take 3 years. Yes, if you want it to something to last a lifetime, maybe 30 years and beyond, then you need to invest that kind of time, right? And the final system where it is almost irreversible is the 6-year system. By then it's almost a tree. It's grown healthy. It's there to stay. It's going to be there for you for most of your lifetime, unless you go and chop the tree, unless you damage and do some harakiri and do some damage, but it's going to be there. The trees are going to be there. So this is the 6-year system. By then it is set into your DNA, irreversible. So that's when the robustness is at its highest level. Now you have to undo it. You have to do the reverse probably to break a habit. This is where, suppose you are doing a habit for a long time, smoking, drinking, drugs, or whatever else that you want to break free from. That's where you've probably been doing it for so long that's into your DNA. Now you need to break that. In another video, I'll talk more about breaking habit, but about building habits, this is what it takes. 6 years for it to become permanent, 3 years for it to be really strong and robust, and 1 year for it to be something that is not, it's here to stay, something that is long. And 90 days is what I call the bare minimum level of meaningful habit building, right? And 21 days is a lot of fad. It's nice. It shows some progress. It tells you that, hey, this is alive. This is something I'm interested in, but don't take it for granted. It's something that can be easily be killed, easily die. So focus on taking it at least to 365 days, if not longer. And that's when the real game begins, right? Hope this helps. And understanding that habit building is a process. Habit building requires a system, and you can do it effectively when you know this roadmap. When you don't know the roadmap of, it's not just a 21 days and all, you're set for life. It's not like that. 21 days should help you to go up to the 90 days, which in turn should help you go to the 365 days. Then from there you aim for 3 years, and after 3 years it's very unlikely you're going to give up. 6 years will become very easy, and after that you're set for your lifetime. So this is the habit building process, and hope you enjoyed this video. Give this a like, share this with a friend if you like this, and help them understand what habit really means. And if you're interested in signing up for my programs called The Art of Discipline, the link is below in the description. Then go and click on that, and I'll catch you in one of the live sessions where I help people understand what habit really means and how it takes to build it. And I talk more about it in my other videos. So go there and follow and learn more about it. And definitely in my next video, I want to talk about what procrastination really means. What is laziness? I'll be talking more about this. Check this video out on procrastination, laziness, and what it means and why you need to be worried and what you can do about it. So talk to you soon.